Hi everyone, it's Anet, and today I'm so excited to show you how to emboss some cardstock with this beautiful Altenew botanical 3D embossing folder, and using the Altenew artist markers. This one is called the Mystic Garden Set J, and it's having such beautiful blues, greens, and these beautiful orange colors. So first I'm going to just emboss with the Altenew botanical 3D embossing folders. And now for the revealing. Oh, I hope you can see this. This have embossed so beautiful. It's having such a beautiful erased flower and leaf effect here onto the cardstock. It's just so beautiful. These 3D embossing folders is just a must-have. Now, to stretch the idea of using an embossing folder, I'm going to show you the alcohol markers coloring technique. And this is just giving another way of using your beautiful embossed image cardstocks, another way of showcasing it in a beautiful way. I just want to talk about the alcohol markers of Altenew. This set is the Mystic Garden Set J. Now, the Altenew Artist Alcohol ink markers is a superior quality alcohol ink marker. It's having a round barrel that prevents it of rolling onto your working surface, so it won't roll off. It's having an economical designed for easy gripping, so it's so much easy to use the Altenew alcohol ink markers. And it's having a brush tip and a fine tip. And these beautiful tips that you're having with the Altenew alcohol ink markers allow you to beautifully, smooth and effortlessly blend colors to any stamped image, and as I'm going to show you today, coloring a beautiful embossed image. Something to keep in mind using some Altenew alcohol ink markers is the markers tend to bleed through your paper. Now, you don't need to worry for that happening, because you will not see this side where it's actually bleeding when you're actually putting this onto your card base. I will just suggest to put some scrapping paper just underneath your cardstock before you actually color with your Altenew alcohol marker. Or like I'm having here, I'm having the glass mat here, and then there's no need for any scrap paper. The other tip I want to give you using the Altenew alcohol ink markers, it is good to use a good quality cardstock, preferably a blending cardstock. The blending cardstock just prevent the beautiful Altenew alcohol markers color to bleed out of the lines when you stamp with the Altenew stamps. And while I'm talking about the stamps, I just want to show you in this beautiful collection. This is called the Mini Wild Dark Rose collection. It's having this beautiful 3D embossing folder, but it's also having this beautiful stamp with this flower and leaf, and you're getting the die set, which makes it so much easier to die cut your beautiful colored image. And you're also receiving a Mini Wild Dark Rose laying stencil. So in this bundle you have the stamp, the die set, the laying stencil, and the 3D embossing folder. So let's get started. because of time, I'm not going to color the whole image, but I'm just going to show you how to color a flower and a leaf. And let's start with these leaves here. Now, in the Altenew Artist Markers Mystic Garden set, you're getting the blue algal markers, the green, and this beautiful orange color. Now I'm going to use the green algal ink markers for the leaves. How I prefer to color is from dark to light, but you can color from light to dark, which is sometimes much easier if you lay down your light color first and then just come in with your darker colors and blend it out. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm just going to color with the brush tip of the Altenew algal ink marker the leaves. It's so easy to color here where the erased areas are. It's just another way to use your 3D embossing folder with another technique and way. Now that I laid down the light color here onto the leaves, I'm going to use the darker color. This is the Y260. Another tip, if you want to know where the brush tip is, it's on this side where there's no line, and the fine tip is here where your grey stripe is. I'm just going to lay some dark green color here onto the leaf. And I'm just going to use a color just after the darker color to blend it. Oh, it's blending so smoothly. It's really good quality algal markers that Altenew is having. And yeah, you can see how beautiful and smoothly it effortlessly blended the colors. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm now going to show you how to color this beautiful wild dark rose flower. And I'm going to start with the darker color again. And because of time, I'm just going to color the petal here for you so that you can see how beautiful this Altenew algal ink markers blends. And I'm just going to use the color after the darker one. Oh, and just effortlessly blend. So beautiful. And now with my lightest color. Oh, is this not so pretty? These Altenew alcohol markers just blend so beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video on how to color a beautiful embossed image with the Altenew alcohol ink markers, and I hope you will give this a try. And if you did like it, please click the like button underneath and do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again real soon. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.